So now let us talk about the data types. There are several data types that you can use to store different kinds of values. Here are some of the most common data types. First of all, let us talk about numbers. Numbers represent numerical values, both integers and decimals. Here is an example. Let age equal to 20 and let I equal to 3.14. So this upper one represents an integer, and this downer one represents a decimal. Now let us talk about strings. So string represents a sequence of characters enclosed in single or double quotes. Let us take an example. Let name equal to John, or even let message equal to hello world. So these are strings because they are enclosed in quotes. So it's up to you to use either double quotes or single quotes. It's up to you. It will all put out the same thing. So now let us talk about booleans. Booleans represent a logical value that can be either true or false. For example, let us say let student equal to true, or let is student equal to false. Another thing you need to note is that booleans, we do not enclose booleans in quotes. We do not enclose them in quotes. Never do that. And let us also talk about undefined. So undefined represents a variable that has been declared but has no assigned value. Let us take an example. Let address so if we try to let me first comment out this. So if we try to run this, let us see what it will put out. If we run this, undefined. It is undefined because we have not assigned any value to it. We can also assign undefined to it. It is still the same thing. Undefined. Another thing I would like to talk about is null. Null represents the intentionally absence of any object value. Like if you have a variable and you want it to indicate that it doesn't currently hold any meaningful value, you can assign now to it. Let us assign now to this, and you see, like, you can assign now to it if you don't want to assign any value to it. Now, and another thing I would like to talk about